Alright, this is Daily Chart of Apple. I got a great video today. I'm going to discuss the difference between my plans and a group of professional strategists. I mean, we're all professionals, but they had a group. They were a group of strategists behind this company that has about 24,000 followers. And I want to show the difference between what I did and what they did, what they posted on their stream. On updates on Apple. I basically do a lot of these chart updates on Apple to demonstrate my skills in analyzing stocks. And very few people have done something like what I've done. I know this. I have checked the streams. I know of one guy that's done something, but but he hasn't posted like I have. He may have told his subscribers, but not demonstrating it on the StockTwits stream. So without further ado, let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So who I'm talking about here is AAPLREDdognov28, and you can check out their profile. But they have a group of people that work together to analyze the markets. But basically, this is what their plan. They never really updated this chart, but the last time they posted was November the 17th, and it says Apple continues to look good, but setup was last week at this time. Now it's extended. Okay, so in their opinion, that's it. The move is over, right? It's extended. They had no other plan. This is a group of strategists, by the way, right? They're pros. They're professionals, right? And they also had their plan, and they used this. They talked about this on many of their updates. So they really didn't do anything. All they did is they're showing a chart, the same old chart over and over again. With freestockcharts.com, right? So they're using, I don't know why they use this chart here to show it, but anyways, and then they said that, it's going to move, their targets are 113, 115. Well, we blow this out of the water already, right? But let's take a look at what I did instead. On November the 18th, I posted that people keep guessing when it will pull back, and I said instead, if Apple can break above 115.80, the stock should head to the 117, 117.50. Now, if you want to press pause and read exactly what I wrote, you can. But basically, I'm just going to explain the key points. So basically, I'm talking about it needs to break above 1580, and I gave some targets here. Okay, so let's take a look what happened. Now, that's November the 18th, right? So I'm going to make a 30-minute chart here. And November the 18th, okay, so Apple, closes around this 115.48. The next day, they send it down a little bit, right? They pull back, and we recover. And the trigger day was on the 20th, right around 10:30. Before 10:30, we triggered. There was some good volume based on the 30-minute here, and the stock basically hits my target within 2 days after I posted, and then on the second day, except they open it up and they pull it back. Okay, and of course we're still in profits, right? Because where I entered and where it is, we're profitable still, right? So then I posted another update. T3 dog, whatever, Red Dog did not post anything on Apple, and you can check the stream. They had no updates. And this is what I said again, and I used I used my hourly chart to explain why and I gave new targets. And we were very close to hitting that 120 based on this breakout instruction on November the 21st. So as you can see, Red Dog is already called that Apple was finished at 113 to 115, power took a trade, and never said anything like that. And instead adapted to the stock, what the stock was doing, what the stock charts were saying. And that's stronger analysis. It's just look, this is one of the biggest companies. And I'm looking at, not everyone looks at the charts the same way, right? But I look for how stocks, I know how stocks, the right kind of stocks act, And this stock is acting so bullish that it's making continuation patterns, okay? And not everyone can see that. And I proved it right here. I mean, look what Red Dog said here, right? That's their last update. They're being mum about this, okay? And you can check out who they are. I'm better. I'll openly say it that I'm better than these people, especially when it comes to Apple and calling real moves. These are more guessers. Anyways, my opinion. Guesser pros, right? How do you guess target. I mean, this stock is a stock that can go make could possibly go to $200 a share. I'm looking at long-term 130 minimum. I mean, of course, as things change, you get more and more ideas. I mean, no one knows for sure where something's going to go, but the stocks do give us. Right now my new targets are 120, 121, 122, right? So, anyways, on November 22nd close, I gave a new instructions for this, and let's take a look what happened with that. So the 22nd, right? So then we confirm. I said, what did I say over here? 117.50. So we confirm on the 20, because that was a Friday, right? The 21st, right? Oh, no, sorry, that was a month. 20. Yeah, first was Friday. On Monday we confirm my next buy point, and we practically hit it. As you can hear. So I gave up multiple updates on Apple, and we practically hit targets, and we hit 120, where Red Dog T3, a professional group of people, had no answer. And they cover Apple all the time, people. That's what I'm getting at, and that's proof right here. I wanted to just to show something. So, if you want to follow, and then let's take a look at my stream, okay? Because I really work hard at what I do. Power Trigger Trade, developer of the Visionary Line System, breakout master expert and stock options trader, focusing on, I really do believe I have something really powerful. I look at stuff that, no one can see, or don't see it as well as me, and I've proved it with Apple, and it's because what I see is a lot different than what they see. Okay, it's just, I call it visionary lines, right? But it's not just the visionary lines, but how I see things, right? And Apple, being able to make all these bullish calls, I've been right about Apple. It's just insane. I mean, my followers can attest to this. But I've called Apple on the earnings day to be a buyer. Like, this is the earnings day. I told my followers about the 102.50. I had a plan and targets of 110. That was achieved. And then I said, people, look, it's a good buy again at 105.50. And I was correct about that. And with of course targets of 110, we hit 110. I started seeing something else, the way the stock acted. I made another breakout point call at 109.50, people. As you can see, then at 105.50, then at 117.50, and the last one is 118.80. Every single triggered trade. The 118.81 hasn't been so smooth, but it's still profitable. Have been winning trades. Okay, and with plans, targets, right? No guessing. It's all documented on my stream. So there you have it, a great presentation. Thanks for listening. Like the video.